get lost.
Ooh, what is going on, my beautiful Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. I'm sending you guys so much love and only love. So I'm hoping you're having a blissful day. Well, intentionally to have a blissful day. And if you're not boo-boo, just understand it's okay. What you feel is okay. And your feelings matter. So once you feel them, they'll go away. Well, once you need to learn what you need to learn from them. But other than that, my beautiful Tauruses, please understand this is going to be a general reading for love messages, even regarding self-love. See what you need to know during this time right now, because I feel like a lot of people in the collective are wanting a love reading, because we're all struggling through the dark night of the soul, loving ourselves and just believing in love, and period. So I feel that this is needed. So understand this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, then please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel, boo-boo, if you enjoy spending time with me here today. If it doesn't resonate, please check out your other signs or check back next time. But other than that, my beautiful Tauruses, please understand that tarot should not dictate your life. My readings are not here to tell you what to do. My readings are simply here to give you upliftment, clarity, or confirmation on what your soul already knows for your best and highest good. So if you want to book your own personal reading, you could do so by going in the description box. All my information down below. But other than that, let's get started. Spirit, what do you want me to get started on? Oh, dices. All right, so let's see. For any synchronicities that my Tauruses are currently going through, we're going to see what numbers may be very significant during this time. Awesome. All right, so you got 3, 9, and 19. Maybe 3, 19, 39. That's interesting. 9, 9, 1, 9, 9. 9, 9 is all about new beginnings. Well, ending of a cycle, really. 39. Let's see, what else? 199, 919. So, this cat has been making noises all day since I've been working, but he doesn't do this on his own. Hold on, you guys. Squeeze me. I laugh because it's like, yo, cats know. Cats know what annoy you, and when they don't want to do it. I don't even want to get into it. If you got Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with the Aries, go watch that video. It's so funny. You'll hear him in the background noise a lot. So please don't mind the background noise. But all right, Spirit, let's get into it. So 919, 919, 3. 3 is all about destiny. 9 is all about ending of cycles. 1 is all about beginnings. So, Tauruses, you're currently right now ending a particular cycle within your love life that's bringing about more significant changes in your own personal development. That's deep. All right, let's see. Spirit, what is it that you want my Tauruses? What do my Tauruses need to know during this time regarding love and even self-love? What is it that my Tauruses currently need to know right now regarding love and self-love? All right, let's see. Love it. All right. Got a flipper. I think I'm going to flipper. There we go. Oh, yeah, perfect. Got 2 flippers. That's perfect. All right. Oh, you got 4. All right. Tauruses. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. What I feel like some of you Tauruses probably moved to a hot place, maybe Florida, maybe going on vacation, or you're really starting to find happiness in your current stability, which I feel makes sense why ending a cycle is beginning of understanding self. Okay, all right, that makes sense. But I love this card. You got abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Abundance. Yeah, some of you Tauruses are really focused on just yourself right now. That's what I'm feeling. But I love how you have 2 good cards and you have these 2 cards. You have not good enough. Frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear. Ego issues. Jealousy. Then you got mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. Taurus says you're focused on yourself right now because you probably got out of a particular situation, let's say. Probably not even a relationship. Particular situation where you didn't even see the best of light. You tried, but this person didn't really allow you to. So I felt like you were in this state of never feeling good enough towards this person. It's like they knew how to sabotage the relationship, but they also knew how to trigger you. And it made you feel very, like you had a lack of confidence in yourself. It made you sit in your fear a lot, ego. Why do I feel a lot of you Tauruses, this is weird if I ever heard a Taurus do it, but because I have a lot of Tauruses in my chart. Not in my chart, sorry, in my family. Some of you Tauruses, ego and fear issues. It was on the top of my head. What is it? What was that again, Spirit? I literally had it right there. Some of you Tauruses, this person really put you in a state of always, there it was. So fear. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses, you fear losing this person, but you fear staying at the same time because you knew how they made you feel through their actions. So it's like, no matter what, you didn't feel good enough. You never felt good enough. And you also felt like this person wore a mask a lot. They were very deceptive. It's like they were never authentic. And you know what I'm getting to? You sensed that. You sensed that. No matter what they said, no matter what they've done, it's like you knew they weren't showing their truth of who they were. And the thing is, you guys, when you're on this journey, and when you're on the spiritual journey, period, and you understand yourself on a certain level, there are some people that you will attract that are jealous of that don't know how to do the same thing. And, you know, you just got to give love to those people, because at the end of the day, since they don't know how to show their true feelings, it's like they're not only hiding from you, they're hiding from themselves, and they're hiding from the world. And that's very painful. That's very painful. So, you know, I feel, let's get into this, because this is getting job side. Let's just get job side. All right, Spirit, which ones do you want me to use next? Twin flame cards? All right. So, if you don't believe in twin flames, you know, take it somewhere else. I don't want to hear it. But I'm just using these cards because, you know, they really resemble relationships, period. All right, so let's see. The yellow is the chaser. The red is the runner. So let's see. What is this, Spirit, that you want my Tauruses to know this current moment in time? From this situation that I feel some of you recently just got out of, and some of you guys are about to, you know, make the decision to do so. So what else, Spirit? What is it that you want my Tauruses to know regarding this relationship or even themselves? Let's see. Oh, wow, you got two. Okay. That's what I felt when I said you guys were fearful of losing this person. Because you got, was this a codependent relationship? Let me look into how my past behaviors demonstrated this. Oh, so this person triggered you to the point it showed you sides of yourself that you've never seen before. But also it demonstrated how much you were still holding on to. What else, Spirit? Let me put up all these. Right here. Time is fluid. I'm at ease with what is, as everything always works out for me. Yes, that's what I feel with the palm trees and what is it? The abundance. It's like you're looking at this like, even though I got a lot of love, even though this, it's like, you know, you got a lot of love for the situation, this person. But it's like now you're at a point where it's like, I can't keep investing my time into something that's not even bringing any benefit into my life. So right now you're really finding peace and ease with the palm trees. Maybe you guys are on vacation, like I said, or you moved to a hot place. It's like you're at ease with everything. You're at ease with everything of what this situation came about. It's like you finally was able to put the focus on you and see how much you were investing into something that made you abandon yourself. Because that's what codependency is. You abandon yourself and you only see the potential of someone else and you disregard who you are. But now I feel like you're realizing how much of a blessing you are. And let's go, boo boo. All right, Spirit. What that? Last one? Oh, let's see. So what's the current energy regarding this relationship? Well, what is the current energy regarding this situation? Tauruses, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The Spirit brought this to my attention, so I want to bring this to your attention. Just know, you guys, if it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. If you get triggered, I did my job. I'm just being honest. You still think about this person. You miss them. You miss them. But I feel you're grateful for them because it helped you understand how to find ease within yourself, how to see your self-worth. But you miss them. But it's like you don't know if they've changed, but you have. All right, Spirit. What is the current energy right now regarding the situation between both parties? What is the current energy regarding the situation between both parties? Between my Tauruses and the situation. You know what? I'm not going to take that one. I'll take this one. This one, it doesn't feel accurate because it flipped over while, you know, I was still holding the deck. So I'm going to put this back in the deck. But this fell out on its own. And you got lessons. All right, no, I'm going to leave that out. You got lessons. You have agreed with the other soul to have and provide valuable life lessons for each other in this lifetime. Find the lessons within this connection. So you both right now, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. Both you guys are marrying each other. But right now you're in a place where you both don't know how to come forward, but you're learning the lessons regarding this. And what by lessons, I feel it's more of your own self. You're going within and discovering this. You know what I feel? This connection was a life-changing one, Tauruses. That's what I feel. To the point where you realize your actions before this relationship, but it's like you finally became mindful and conscious of how you were acting. And that always happens. We know what we're doing, but we're not fully taking responsibility for it. And I feel both of you guys didn't realize how much your traumas were clashing in your projections, to the point that now you guys are really learning that it was never about the other person. It was always about you. Hence why I felt the mirroring energy in this. But I want to see, what is Taurus's current energy right now? What is my Taurus's? Why do you keep popping out like that? Because my hands are small. My hands are small. That's fine. What is my Taurus's current energy regarding this, Spirit? Okay, so on the left side is going to be you, Tauruses. On the right is going to be the person. Now reverse the roles if you have to. All right, but let's see. What is my Taurus's current energy regarding this? What is this person's current energy regarding this? Whoa. Please, Tauruses, do not shoot the messenger. Because my readings, listen, you guys, I could be one of those tarot readers that nonchalant, give you what you want to hear, but, you know, I've been through some tough shit in my life, and I adore the truth. I adore it to my core. So I feel that if you have someone who's willing to speak a little bit of the truth, they love you. That's what I believe in. Someone who really loves me will speak the truth to me. And that literally does set you free. And of course, the truth will piss you off first, but it leads you to understanding how free you become when you know it. So I say this because even though you guys are both marrying each other, I feel like both of you guys are in the states of understanding where you're at and why you are where you are. But I say this because on your side, your current energy right now, Taurus, is... Can I get one more, actually, for Taurus's side? Can I get one more, please? One more? That's two. I just want one spare. Can I get one, please? Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, actually, they told me to look at those real quick. So you got attachment and justifying behavior. You know what's funny? That marriage card. The marriage card, when it came out with this first card, the lessons card, it came out, but it came out again. So, like I said, reverse the roles, you guys. You know? Whatever fits your story, that's your story. But do not try to make it fit. But on your side, Tauruses, you have stuck in limbo. You're stuck in limbo, filled with doubt or confusion regarding your relationship with someone you believe is a twin flame. Break this cycle. The second card, the test. You're establishing boundaries, testing your limitations. How you resolve these conflicts will determine if you're able to stay together. Last card, marriage. With great patience, you will achieve commitment you are looking for. This will be the kind of love many only dream of finding. Tauruses, you're happy where you are, but there is an energetic pull with this person, and you feel it. You feel the energetic connection between you two. And it's the strongest connection you've ever felt, I feel. But I feel it has really taken up a lot of space within your mind to the point that you did have to set some boundaries. Now, understand, Tauruses, I don't feel any hatred that you have towards this person. I feel no hatred. What I feel is that there's a lot of love, but you learn how to prioritize self-love. And now, since you set boundaries and understanding what will I tolerate and what would I not tolerate, now you're realizing, okay, can we resolve these conflicts? Can we really able to make this work? So I feel like the reason why it's called a test is because you're becoming mindful of the fact of, I'm not denying my emotions, but I'm trying to understand. What do I need to learn from this in order for me to understand if this is beneficial or not? And I feel a lot of you Tauruses believe that right now you're going through what's that word? Intervention. A divine intervention where you're trying to understand yourself and you're trying to understand love for another person. So it's like you're in between self-love and loving another person. And like Taurus says, I feel no hatred because I feel a lot of love. You got marriage here. Now, a lot of you guys may be saying, I don't want to fucking marry that person. That's fine, boo, do you. Well, let's be real. Underneath the surface, you have a strong pull with this person because you feel this could work. You feel that, what if? Why do I feel some of you Tauruses manifested this person into your life? To the point where I feel like both you guys manifest each other into each other's lives. To the point that maybe this person was the person you wanted. And that's probably why you feel such a strong pull and you still want them. But it's like you've been through so much with them. How can we make this work when there's already been so much that has happened, you know? Now, on their side, Tauruses, you have soul activation. You're awakening to your soul purpose and claiming your place in the world. Feeling inspired to showcase your gifts and talents. Second, Eros love. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. E-R-O-S. Eros is sexual, passionate, and romantic kind of love that can become an infatuation filled with lust and dangerous due to the loss of control. And hidden blessings. You are being asked to go in a new direction. You will be amazingly surprised by the detour. It will be unknown territory for you. All right, Tauruses. So this person is really going on. Okay. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger. This is the energy I'm getting. Tauruses, you weren't sure that you wanted this person. And this person felt the same way, like a marrying energy. But I feel that this person was on more of a spiritual path than you are. And I feel that ever since you guys separated, ever since you guys decided to go your own way, it's like now you're realizing your ways of why this relationship ended. But I feel with this person, they know the hidden truths of why you guys came together. They understand the reasoning of the cycles, of the always coming back in and out. They understood the whole process. Kidding. But I feel that this person, I'm not saying they don't have love for you. I still feel the love. But I feel that they're really focused on themselves right now because they realize the hidden meaning behind this relationship. I feel like you haven't yet. And this is why I feel right now with the arrows love, they're like, they realized this was a really unique love, but it came into a infatuation, an obsession, a possession, to the point that you guys were lusting over each other and you guys lost sight of your own individuality and yourselves. And they realize that, they understand that, but I feel you haven't yet, hence why stuck in limbo. Now, please understand, reverse the roles. Reverse the roles, you guys, you know? Now, hidden blessings. This person got love for you. But they know they're on a journey that requires them to have to put aside things that are not helping them elevate and ascend on their journey. So they're understanding, you know, they have to go towards what their heart is calling them towards. And I feel like it's not towards you at this moment. But I'm not saying there's no faith between this, because I feel like there's a lot of faith between this. But Tauruses, I feel like you got to get yourself into a place of understanding what you need to learn in your individual self to really understand what makes up a connection. Because I feel like this person has already understood it. That's why maybe they had come back into your life, Tauruses, to try to make this work. But I feel like you probably thought it was going to be the same cycle. But I feel like this person, I felt like they pretty much took responsibility for their side. And they owned it. And they wanted to come forward and try to fix it. But I feel like you weren't ready for that. Or you didn't think that that was their intention. So now since they see that it's like you don't want to kind of make it work right now, they have to go their own way. And that's what they're doing. But right now you're being stuck on this and you're being tested to understand. I feel you're going through a mind and heart fight right now. Weird way to put it. Where it's like, because I see that as a test. Like you're trying to understand, am I allowing my fear to take control, or do I really love this person, you know? And I feel like you do. I really feel like you do. But let's see. What does my Taurus's spirit currently think of this person? Wow. Wow. What does this person currently think of my Tauruses? Wow. Okay. Why does my Tauruses feel this way about this person? Tauruses, you really are in conflict right now with yourself. Why does this person think about this towards my Tauruses? Okay. Can I get one more for Tauruses? Why does Tauruses currently think like this about this person? Okay. Tauruses, this is very interesting. And I say you're in conflict with your mind and your heart because you see this person as a soulmate. This soulmate connection will help you both grow and learn together. Though they could be a perfect life partner, they don't have to be. You want to be with this person, Tauruses. You do. You just don't know how. And that's why you're in conflict. Like, is this a person I should be with? Or should I just see them for what they have brought into my life? Because you have turning point. You're realizing there's no easy way out of this karmic love, but you're beginning to take your power back and make those long overdue changes. I do feel that you Tauruses are really making some life decisions, like really big life decisions. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys probably moved. A lot of you guys are gaining more abundance, maybe a better job, a better career. You're really focusing on what's going to bring you back to life and feel good about yourself. But it's like you're having troubles with understanding, is this a soulmate or is this a repetitive cycle of me not learning the lesson? Because you have blocked here. Your connection is blocked either by a third party or some outside influences. Shift your focus on yourself and release them for now. So that's what I feel. You feel like there's a blockage between you two. That's probably why you feel conflicted of coming forward or trying to think, is this the person I want to be with? Because you're really looking at this person like they're up to, I wouldn't say they're up to no good. It's just like this person gave you a lot of different mixed signals. So you guys probably both played mind games with each other, or like I said, they probably played mind games with you. And it's like, it's hard for you to know what to believe and even entrust in your emotions, which is very understandable. But what this person thinks of you is you have, excuse me guys, hold on. You have man of love. Man of love. This kind of love leads into madness and obsessiveness, often wanting a reinforcement of your own value, which can lead to codependency. This person feels like you breadcrumbed them. They feel like when they were there, you didn't want them, and when they didn't want you, you wanted them. So they feel like you didn't know what you wanted, but they always had to prove themselves to you to the point that, oh, this is what I'm getting. So a lot of you guys probably ghosted this person, or they ghosted you. Like I said, choose what fits your story. But this person feels that you never spoke up about how you feel. So it made them always feel like they had to put in the work. They always had to show up. They always had to be there. They always had to like show you that they cared. But it's like you only cared when through drama, through arguing, or through when they actually did leave you. Because I feel like this person did actually choose to decide to leave you here and there, and they took you back, but it's just like, now they're looking at it as like, I can't keep proving my worth to someone who doesn't want to see it. That's how they feel. Now the second one is you got convenience. You're staying in your relationship out of convenience because starting over seems like a dreadful task, so you hold off on leaving them. That's what they feel towards you, Tauruses. They feel like you use them as a convenience. Like they wanted to stay in this relationship with you because they feel like they could have make it work. But at the same time, they feel like you were only in it because they gave you something. Probably good energy. Probably happy energy, probably advice, whatever you need. I felt like this person feels like they were always there for you, but you were never there for them. But you were always in and out of their life as a convenience whenever you needed something. But it's like you never were there for them. That's how they feel. Like, don't shoot the messenger. This is just the energy I'm getting, you guys. But like I said, you can always reverse the roles. The last card, justifying behavior. To justify the behavior, even though you know deep down inside that is what's wrong or questionable at best, is clearly not a good sign. So this person feels that they ignored a lot of your red flags. That's what I'm getting. They feel that they justified your behavior for too long, to the point that I kept showing up, I kept expressing my emotions, I kept saying I love, I kept saying I cared, but it wasn't enough for them. So it's just like, am I seeing through rose-colored glasses? Am I only seeing the potential of this and not seeing the truth of this? So they feel that they were trying too hard to make this work when they feel that you really didn't want it to work, you know? And I feel from your side, there's a lot of, I'm going to be honest, a lot of self-sabotaging. And you do got the card, not enough. So Taurus says, I felt like you didn't feel like you were good enough. And I feel like probably you, like I said, this is mirroring energy. I feel like you guys both projected your traumas onto each other. You both had insecurities. But it's like one person was able to take off the mask, and I feel like you weren't ready. I wouldn't say you weren't ready to take off your mask. It's just like it was hard for you to be vulnerable because you already felt like there was so much pain. So what is the point of opening my heart now? But I felt like this person feels like they have and you didn't. Now I'm going to see, Spirit, what lessons did my Tauruses learn from this person? What lessons did my Tauruses learn from this person? What lessons does this person learn from my Tauruses? What lessons does this person learn from my Tauruses? Alright, Tauruses. So what you learn from this person is disrespect. Talk down to you. Don't respect your boundaries. They do inconsiderate things. Okay, so I just literally heard Spirit, my guides, tell me that maybe this person called you a lot, maybe one too many times. They didn't respect your alone time. It's like they talk down to you whenever, you know, I wouldn't say you couldn't make up your mind. It's more of the fact that they talk down to you because they only saw the worst parts of you rather than your effort and what it is you were showing up with. And now the second card is, what else you learned is opposites. Don't have anything in common. You know little about them. You want different things. So yeah, you feel like what this person wants, you don't want. And you feel like it was hard for you guys to even come on the same page together. Like, it was hard to find the mutuality of things. Now, what they've learned from you is delusion. False beliefs of the other, thinking love exists, it doesn't, not accepting reality. Yeah. This person felt like they were wanting to see the best of things, knowing that the circumstances were showing them otherwise. So they felt like they were only putting themselves in a state of a delusion of thinking, oh, this could happen, this is real love. But it's like now they're realizing, what if I was obsessive of wanting this to be love and they didn't want this love? They didn't want my love. So they're feeling like they were the only one in this and you really weren't. That's what they feel. Now the second card is best self. Connecting to higher self, recognizing your faults, inspired to become better. This person really has done a lot of inner work. Now, I'm not saying you haven't, Tauruses, but here's the thing. You guys are both on different paths. That's probably why there wasn't an understanding towards each other. So I feel like this person, like I said, I don't feel like they have no hate for you. They got a lot of love for you, but they just feel like you didn't love them. And that's why I feel right now they're really focusing on bettering themselves from all they have learned from this situation with you. Because I feel like they become so aware of their codependencies, of their traumas, of their abandonment wounds, that they realize all the pain they caused upon you through their own pain. And now they're learning to take responsibility for that. And I feel like that's the lesson they're really working on right now to establish in their life. All right, so let's see. What are my Taurus's next actions towards this person, Spirit? What are my Taurus's next actions towards this person? Oh, you want me to change that? All right, gotcha. What are my Taurus's next actions towards this person, Spirit? What are my Taurus's next actions towards this person, Spirit? Oh my God, what is going on here? Do I have my deck upside down? I do, you guys. That's crazy, man. I have my deck upside down. I'm gonna fix that. Alright. But what did come out is the Chariot and the Hangman. Alright, what are my Taurus's next actions towards this person, Spirit? What are my Taurus's next actions towards this person? The Empress. I like that. Tauruses, you're sitting in your energy right now. You got the Six of Swords and the Empress. You're moving away from this. You're going to heal from this and you're going to let it go. Because right now you're focused on creating a new life for yourself. Yeah. You're really focused on bettering yourself, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, trying to find that motherly energy to take care of yourself again. And you're really creating new things for your life, because the Empress is all about fertility, not just pregnancy, but about creating new projects, creating new ways of being and thinking. And with the Six of Swords here, it's just like mentally you're done. That's what I'm sensing. It's like you're choosing to walk away and really focus on nurturing yourself right now. What is this person's next action towards my Taurus spirit? What is this person's next action towards my Taurus spirit? You got the World at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, Tauruses, they're doing the same thing. With the World in the reverse, they're focusing on what's the next direction for them and closing out this cycle. And they're really trying to understand their emotions, because I feel like this person was more of a mind over heart person, and now they're really learning how to discover their true emotions internally, which is the Moon. And with that, you know, what they really want is the Two of Cups. They want love. But with the World underneath the deck and the Queen of Wands underneath that, ooh, and the Emperor, they're really in their power. They're really trying to find their passion. There might be an entrepreneur. They're really focusing on themselves and their business. And they're really wanting, it's like this person's focusing on their future right now. But I do feel like that future they do want love. But I'm not sure if that love is towards you, Taurus. So let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Sad to say. Sad to say, because I know there's a lot of love between you guys. I feel it. I feel it. All right, so Spirit, let's close this out with, what advice do you have for my Tauruses? What advice do you have for my beautiful Tauruses regarding self-love? What advice do you have for my beautiful Tauruses regarding self-love? The reason why I have to break up the deck, you guys, because my hands are small. My hands is small. So both, like I said, both of you guys are mirroring these energies, and both of you guys are moving forward. That's what I feel. That's definitely what I feel. But you got the Empress, and this person did have the Queen of Wands. So you guys are both finding your power again, since you guys lost each other in this relationship. But let's see. What advice do you have for my Tauruses, Spirit? What advice do you have for my beautiful Tauruses? What advice do you have for my beautiful Taurus? Wow. You got the Empress and the Emperor. And I say that because those are divine counterparts. The most powerful divine counterparts in the tarot. So your advice here is, even though you got the Emperor here, I do sense a divine counterpart connection. Because this person had the Emperor too. So it's like you both know you have spiritual connection with each other. But right now I feel your advice is you got to focus on taking authority of your life. You got to focus on showing up for yourself and taking power. Taking your power back and finding it. Because the Emperor knows, not only knows his worth, remember, it's not gender specific, it's just energies. It's like the Emperor knows what he wants, knows how to get it, but knows his worth. But also knows that with his authority and his power, I can have anything I want. And I feel you need to get yourself into that energy. With the Empress and the Emperor energy, you're finding balance between your yin and your yang. The duality within yourself, your mind and your heart. So I feel right now you just need to take authority of your life and really find yourself during this time. If you guys want to start a business, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, I feel it's going to work out. If you guys want to start something new, then I feel it's definitely going to work out as well. I heard some of you guys might start working from home as well. But you have the Six of Cups here. So I feel no matter what, Tauruses, this person is going to be on your mind. But you're really going to learn a lot from your past. So it's like a lot of self-reflection is going to help you find more authority and a footing in your own life. So, all right. What advice is for this person, Spirit, regarding the situation? What is their advice? What is their advice? Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This person does feel betrayed by this relationship, but it brought them a lot of clarity regarding themselves and what they learned from you. So I feel that this person right now, they're really in their power. And with the Four of Wands, they're seeking their own stability too. So you both are mirroring each other, most definitely. You both are trying to let go of this burden and really understand what it is you need to learn in order to move forward. So, all right, Spirit. Let's get one self-love card, and then we're going to close it out. What do you want my Tauruses to know regarding self-love? What do you want my beautiful Tauruses to know regarding self-love, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so many, though. You know what they said? That's all I need. That's all you need. You got, I love myself totally in the now. Healing means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself. Not just the parts I like, but all of me. Yeah, so your advice, Tauruses, is to nurture yourself, but love who you have been or who you allowed yourself to become. Because no matter what, like I said, the duality parts of you, your higher self and your shadow self, they make up all of you. You can't run from one half of you and try to be the other half. That's an imbalance. So I feel right now, you are healing, you are learning, you're accepting the situation. But to love yourself in the now, you have to realize that you got to love all parts of yourself with a full heart, to understanding that there's nothing wrong with you. So don't have shame in yourself. We all got things about ourselves we don't like. But when we could learn to love all parts of ourselves, we could really understand what love is. And like they say, self-love is real love. But now, my beautiful Tauruses, that's all I have for you, boo-boos. If you got any clarity and any upliftment, please let me know your feedback in the comment section below. I really would love to know. Other than that, if you enjoyed spending your time with me here today, boo-boo, I'll greatly appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. But other than that, you guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Please have a blissful day, and namaste.